Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about what's holding you back. So this question was posed to me by Gary Henderson, and he asked it because he was listening to an interview between Rob Moore and Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate said, if you are not making money, it's for one of three reasons. You are either lazy, you are stupid, or you are arrogant. And Gary went on to talk about the whole arrogance part of it. And he asked, so what's holding you back? And I sat there and I thought about it for a while, and I went, well, I'm smart enough. I get that. I'm not lazy. I've got that. I'm not arrogant because definitely I know that people know way more than I do. And I don't not follow through with something because I think I'm better than they are or that I know better than they do. That's not it. So what is it? What is it that holds me back from doing? And it came to me and I was crushed when it came to me. But I know it for a fact because it just hit me in the solar plexus in such a way that it's fear. And it hit me so hard because I really thought I was past that. I thought I was past that point in my life when fear paralyzed me from moving forward. And yet, that's exactly what it is. So now I've got to, it's such a paradox, right? Because I'm a creative person. And when you're creative, the whole thing about creativity, or a lot of it, has to deal with innovation. Has to deal with trying something, and if it doesn't work, then trying it in a different way, and if that doesn't work, trying it a different way, and persistently, testing and trying and pushing the boundaries and being fearless, and yes, being fearless, and yet here I am as an entrepreneur stuck in fear. Like, what the hell? So I'm sitting here this afternoon going like, Okay. I've named it. I've recognized it. I've got the freaking goosebumps. So now, what do I have to do? What am I going to do about it? And I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to knock it out of the park because life is too short for fear. I wholeheartedly believe that. So I ask you, where are you stuck in your life? And what is it that's holding you back from moving forward? Do you think you're stupid? Do you think you're arrogant? Do you think you're lazy? Do you think you live in fear? Or is there something else? Because there's 4 things right there that can stop you in your tracks. But is there a 5th for you? And you'll know it. Like when you name it to yourself, you will know it because it will hit you, and it will hit you hard, and you will know it to be true. And once you've identified what it is, what's stopping you, the next step is to figure out how you're going to deconstruct that. How are you going to, whatever this obstacle is, how are you going to, smash it? How are you going to smash through it? How are you going to leave it behind you and just propel yourself forward and, and get to that goal that you've set for yourself? And it doesn't matter if it's to do with work, could be personal, it could be whatever it is for you, right? But if there's a roadblock, what is stopping you? And how the heck are you going to get past it? Those are the 2 big questions. What is it? And how do you leave it behind you? And that's my musing for the day. And I'd love to know what you come up with. And if it has to do with fear, definitely let me know how to get past it. Thanks very much. Have a great one, everyone.